Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, and welcome back. It's Heart of the Swarm Protoss Edition. We're on to Infestation, Skyger Station. What's going to be good here? I don't think Warp and Reinforcements is necessary. Chrono Surge, kind of boring, but is fine. Let's get crazy. You know what? Give me Deploy Pylon. Let's do it. Solar Lands, Temporal Fields. Let's do Temporal Fields. Let's do the classic Orbital Assimilators. I just... Warp Harmonization could be okay on this one. It's just so hard to justify anything but Orbital Assimilators because, again, it's just getting off the ground economically. 6 extra probes that you're not allocating early or mid-game onto geysers is huge. All right. We have to defend our garrisons, but I don't think Mass Recall really helps with that. Shield Overcharge would be fine. We can take Phoenix for this one, sure. Why not? Why not? That's fine. Normal Zealots, never really going to be great. Centurions are okay. Let's go Sentinels. I think our new unit we're going to get this time are Spellcasters, because the tip was about Dark Archons, which makes sense. It fits for Mind Control and, like, Neural Parasite, which you'd get with Infestors. All of these are fine. Let's go with Stalkers this time. Normal DTs. Yeah, this is all good. Brutal me, start.
Mobius Corps is deeply entrenched in that location.
Then we shall clear them out.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch.
Very well.
Very well. Okay. Sounds good. 4 Dark Archons, though. The cost of this is crazy. All right, hit this with the Confusion. Confusion's real good. It's real good. My goodness. All right, hit this. What is this going to get for us? Supplicants. Okay, well, thanks for that. Let's cloak you and hit this bunker, please. So this is going to take longer than usual, I think, because I can't eat units to get my... I can't eat units to get anything back. So we have to just wait for... I mean, I can build more Dark Archons, but otherwise we're just sort of waiting for energy on them, which is kind of a bummer. But we can Mind Control twice at full energy, which is really solid. I would like that medic. Let's go ahead and Confusion here and then take the medic. And then let's grab these 2 and back them out. Okay, we have a nice little group here. There we go. I mean, these Supplicants are way better than the normal Infested Terrans as well, so I actually think that this one is going to be easier so far. Oh, I should probably step on this, huh? Seems pretty important. There we go. Void Pylons. Okay, I think the Supplicants can clear out the bunker. I don't want to have to deal with the bunkers. Just let our energy come back. We want to take as many Spellcaster units as possible. Medics and Science Vessels. Really, really helpful here. I wonder if we can warp in at the Void Pylons.
They're assaulting the base. Don't give them an inch.
Shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Wait, is the implication that these dudes, they're getting flooded with Terrazine and then they're ODing and dying? Because that's dark, okay? That's real dark. Terrazine cycle. They'll attack when the Terrazine clears, but will warp back to the garrisons to get high when it's venting. I see. Okay, not as dark. Not as dark as I thought. Let's head on up here. Get started. Take this. Take these guys.
There. You should be able to see a few of them now.
Okay, grab this. We can also take the Banshee. Never mind, it's dead. Okay, we have the other thing. Let's go ahead and sit back here, because there's inevitably going to be an attack over there. What I'm thinking is we just get a Dark Shrine, and then we can warp in DTs on top of... Well, let's see. Can we warp... Yeah, okay, we can use these to warp too. So anytime these are getting attacked, we just get enough gateways and we just plop in some DTs or even sentinels, and we defend them. It's going to be fine.
Kill the infested. It's the only mercy we can afford them.
Warriors, defend the void pylon.
I feel like sometimes the audio splicing is bad almost on purpose, you know? Let's grab these. Okay, now we got some medevacs. And getting more science vessels would be nice, of course. Cancel these. Let's get Forge, and then a bunch of pylons. And Cybercore. I mean, I could build more Dark Archons. They're very expensive. Once the gas is out, pushing over here should be pretty easy. We just need something to absorb the heat from the tanks and the bunkers. Can move up and take the other base. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Do we need... I don't even think I need a Robo. I think we just want a Dark Shrine. And then rely on heavier units that we mind control. And we could make more Dark Archons as well, because these, you know, they'll run in the front and get killed. Okay, keep it up. I do have a deploy pylon ready. Very exciting.
The Terrazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
We also have Phoenix. Okay, let's maybe hug the bottom here. Let's run up and Confusion and then Steal. And then take that. Okay, I'm very happy with how this is going so far. Let's just keep making probes. I didn't take my chrono boost for some silly reason, but don't worry about that. I will go ahead and get air upgrades, because I do think that getting a Stargate will be helpful. Another pylon up here. How's this going up here? I will take the medics.
Defend this facility, men. We are the sword of the Dominion.
See if we can get up here and take this tank, too.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Okay, they need to be rescued? Warp and pylon. Well, look at that! Dude, deploy pylon.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Deploy pylon is the hottest ability. You never thought you'd see it. Let's come up and take this. Got plenty of income. So we'll start getting DTs. And let's hotkey all of these together. This area up here will get nuked. Let's just be cognizant of that. I'm going to drop Phoenix over here, I think. Give me that Thor. Or the Thor is going to die. That's, you know what, it's okay. Phoenix did a good job. He's about to warp out, but that's fine.
Don't give him an inch.
Okay, we got what we needed from that. And then they're going to start dropping on us soon.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
You must place that in a power field.
And then a pylon over here.
Ain't gonna clear itself. Let's get cooking.
I don't know what order they go in here, but we'll just get some DTs back here to sort of sit and wait. Keep getting upgrades, and then let's get another gateway, and then we'll get a start. Never mind. Let's get a Stargate first, because I clicked the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My brain's a little slow, okay? I'm coming off of Thanksgiving here. We hosted this year. It was fun, but, you know, it's busy. A little sleepy today. So the brain's not working at full capacity. Okay, that's the point. That's what I'm getting at here. Is this done? It is. I feel like on maps like this, I don't really know a good spot to use Temporal Field. Well, I think it's more like we're mostly just going to be using Phoenix and deploy Pylon. Being able to warp straight to the void pylons is really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, void rays. Upgrades. We'll get this saturated. Oh, okay, we got more over here. Actually, confusion is perfect for that kind of stuff, too. Okay, a minute 20. I don't know if they'll keep attacking these or not, but again, we'll just keep warping in DTs. I'd like to get maybe even one more gateway. It's a little pricey, but that's fine. We have enough for Phoenix as well to push into the next section. We could probably move up here. Never mind, it's a large attack, but confusion plus DT is going to burn through that. Okay, let's move in up here. Be careful.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Oh, the nuke's still coming in. I thought we killed the one. No, cancel! I stole the guy who was dropping the nukes. And he kept calling it down. Alright, we Gucci. We can also do this.
We have rescued another facility.
The fog has cleared.
That's another freebie Dark Archon as well. We're making good time on this map. We might be able to... I think I'll squeeze in 2 videos, or 2 missions for this one. Going against what I said I was going to do previously, again. Okay, I think what I'm going to want to do is move up here and drop Phoenix. Plop them in right there. Not much here that I want to take yet. I'll take you. Okay, and I know that there are those double Thors in here too. Snag this. Hopefully I have enough energy to take both. We do. Good job getting rid of that down there, boys. I would love some more science vessels. I need 50 energy for... I need 50 energy to be able to take that last thingamabob. You know, I told you, the brain's working slow today. Don't worry about it. The last bonus. Keep these back, otherwise they're just going to die to tanks on the high ground. We don't need to throw them away like that. Banshee survives. Oh, they're streaming up there, all right. Do I have vision on this? Yes, no, I don't. Can't quite see it. Does this count? I hope that counts. Come on. Son of a... Okay. Probe, make the journey. It's technically within the field, okay? It has to be within the... I'm upset about that. It looked like this powers it, but there's actually a little circle around there. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Approach the void. Ready your warriors.
I will take these units, please. Science vessel, you're mine. Thor, don't blast me, please. Thor. Another science vessel just for me?
Let's make it like it never even happened.
Okay, and we kill those before they get out towards us. And we're out of energy, finally.
Defend this facility, men. We are the sword of the Dominion.
Okay, let's hug the right.
We have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
What
We face the enemy.
What happened to the actual building? Did they just disappear? Oh yeah, they just disappear, huh? Well, that's fine with me. I guess let's get some more Dark Archons, because we lost all the ones that we had.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Having air units to get rid of this stuff on the edge is pretty nice. Okay, let's back up. Let's just hang out. We get healed up while we wait. And we're chilling. We're chilling. This is fine. If I would have gotten a robo facility, I'd have a bit more of an outlet for my resources right now, but don't worry about it. That's a lot of tanks, though. I don't like that one bit. I will take that. Never mind. We don't have enough energy on any of our tanks. We're just chilling. I'm going to wait for the next wave, and then we're going to win. Let's see. Are they going to go out and try and attack any other of the things? Because that, you know, we need to save enough gas so we can warp in ADT to defend. Oh, we're out of energy on our science vessels. That's why I wanted to steal that other one, but we didn't have enough energy. We also have Phoenix ready to push up the ramp again in 25 seconds. We'll just run up there once our other dudes are providing us a distraction. Save our gas just in case. Actually, never mind. They're not going to move out and attack another thing at this point. We got a lot of Thors. We got a battlecruiser in here. That's pretty good.
What better time is there to slay my enemies?
I'm gonna take... I was gonna say, I'm flipping taking that. No! Well. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is.
We have done it. Warriors, press forward.
Okay, cool. They can't build anything else. These other dummies are, you know, they're flying around. They're not flying around. I told you, the brain's at less than half capacity today, okay? They're just running around. They're attacking this stuff. They don't need to be doing that, but it's fine. Let's actually use this. Okay, you'll love to see it. I'll take that, sure. The enemy missile turrets are like the most powerful building to ever exist, which explains why anytime I take an air unit, it just dies really, really quick. These poor guys do 5 damage, but their health is way better, I think, than the normal infested Terrans.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did, Artanis. We must be cautious while entering the temple.
This task falls to me alone, Matriarch. I must see Zeratul's visions fulfilled. And I will not risk any more lives in doing so.
Is that wise? Return to us quickly, Hierarch, or I'm coming in after you.
Did I build I don't think I even built a single stalker in that whole mission. I mean, that's fine with me. Not a huge stalker fan. If I'm going to build a bunch of that tier of unit. Dragoons, oh yeah. As long as you make sure they're not blocking your other units. Adepts, oh yeah. Stalkers, I don't know. They're just bland. It just feels like they don't do very much damage at all. I don't know. You can't talk me out of this position. Okay, so now we gotta...
Ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
We gotta kill the hybrid. So, like, Mass Mind Blast could be good. Annihilators could be good. I don't know. I get a little nervous because I just imagine that they're gonna be insanely strong, the hybrid will. So I don't know if Annihilators and Ascendants would actually be good enough, if that makes sense. So, like, Vanguards are a safe option in the sense that they just do so much upfront damage. Like, I almost feel like with the cooldown of Shadow Cannon, Vanguards, while they can't attack air, are almost as good in terms of DPS, if not better. Even if you're using Shadow Cannon when it's off cooldown. I don't know, man. That's a lot of analysis could go into that, but they're just so good. So, you know what? Let's just make that decision right now. Solar Lance or Orbital Strike. Temporal Field technically works in the hybrid because it does work against heroic units. But the issue with the hybrid are their spells, not their auto attacks. So maybe Solar Lance would be better here. So let's go Solar Lance. Let's go Orbital Assimilators like usual. I think Shield Overcharge will be very, very helpful versus the hybrid. So let's do that. Guardian Shell also could be really good against the hybrid. Alternatively, Reconstruction Beam kind of heals us up in between things. So I think if we're using Shield Overcharge, let's go Reconstruction Beam instead. And then Sentinels feel right. Because again, we're going to lose a lot of stuff to those hybrid. Dark Templar, of course. Actually, Avengers might be okay here. Yeah, let's do Dragoons. We need some oomph. We need some oomph against the hybrid. I'll pick Ascendants, and maybe we could transition into them. I'm a little doubtful. I'm a little doubtful, okay? A Havoc's could be good here, too, for the increased damage. I mean, you can make one unit take increased damage. You can make all your units do 25%, attack 25% faster. I think we take the Energizer. Don't really care about these. Void Rays are fine. Void Rays can focus down the hybrid pretty effectively, too. I think this is a decent pick. Oh, Colossus. Okay. I would have expected to get them next mission.
The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
Are they, though?
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who... Would you be silent? I'm trying to think.
Hilarious.
I fear even mightier hybrid have come.
The voices whisper of oblivion, of salvation.
Artanis, no.
Vakala, fury, and rage.
Right, of course. I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah, we're Karax again, baby. Okay. Well. Oh, there he is. Artanis. You can't control him. He'll defend your base against enemy attacks, bring wounded units close to Artanis, and he'll heal them. That's handy. Oh, you know what?
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid.
In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
I think Stalkers would have been good here, because... Well, let's see if we can make this work. I can always restart if I need. So what you do is we want to lure this guy. Keep going. Okay, good. He's in there. And we might even be able to run this guy out after he reconstructs. You just want to lure that hybrid in. That hybrid will die eventually. No, 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 no! I mean, if he dies, it's not that big of a deal, but preferably he won't. Maybe when we have enough for Solar Lance, we can use Solar Lance to clear out the expansion. Destroying this base is also pretty crucial. The hybrid is... I mean, this seems like more than normal, right? That's a lot. Yeah, we want him to get lured into the base. Yeah, kill the tank up there, buddy. If that hybrid gets lured into that base, we're cooking with gas. We need a Cyber Core. So let's get a Cyber Core, and maybe going Void Rays would be... Void Rays would be really good on this mission, actually. We can get a Forge and use our...
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
I mean, the world is our oyster. We have a lot of options here.
You are not welcome here.
I do not even know who you are.
Oh my gosh. The memes. What is happening? It's beeping at us. Getting a lot of beeps. Okay, can we kill this without losing, like, everything? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking this was a mistake. It's not even worth... I don't think it's even worth using a top bar. That's fine, we'll rebuild that stuff. So that was silly. Honestly, that's kind of like a we should reload type situation. Or rewind type situation, I should say.
Prepare for battle.
That's one where, like, if we had one Vanguard, we would be fine. But because we do not have one Vanguard, we are not fine. Because that would have nearly killed that bunker. It's just so hard. I'm still just not used to the fact that, like, holy crap. He's got Resurgence as well. The enemy doing that increased damage feels so weird when you're Protoss. It's so weird. But, c'est la vie. We're getting our Vanguards out now. I don't know if we want to make Dark Templar, because those will die really fast to the hybrid, and that's a really expensive investment. Let's hit this.
Fulfill your purpose. Kill everything.
Hybrid on approach.
Okay, let's come on up here and take this out. We should have enough stuff to kill this now. And then let's go ahead and chrono out some. I think Reconstruction Beam was probably the right choice here. Ow. No, no, no. I clicked the wrong dude! You saw me attempt to click, correct? I mean, honestly, Colossi that aren't the Fire Colossi, not even that good. But that was unfortunate. Okay, if we can get this base set up, then I think we'll be okay. We can Chrono Surge out +2. Let's get more Energizers. And I think I just need another Vanguard, and hopefully we'll have what it takes to take on that one, the next hybrid, I should say. I feel like I probably should have just rewound as soon as that went wrong, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. It's going to be close. Life drained. Oh, you know what? And we'll just use... we want to use Shield Overcharge when we attack the hybrid, and hopefully that's enough. That's enough to keep us alive. Getting +3 here will be really nice too, or at least starting it.
Hierarch, we are running out of time.
I understand. Let's let Artanis get in there first. Lightning Dash, gonna do the Lord's work. Okay, we are gonna get some additional supply from our Nexus that should be finishing here soon. There it is. Okay, let's make a move. Wow, cool.
The hour is upon us.
Incredible. Okay, I think we're kind of back where we were. I don't know what my timer was at, but you know, we kind of know what we're up against here, which is we gotta skirt this timer as close to the edge as possible before we try doing anything, which is like, well, we're not gonna get our expansion. I didn't lose a bunch of units though earlier, so that helps a lot. Do we have enough for this now? We're gonna find out, but I need to save Shield Overcharge for the hybrid, I think. So let's go ahead and go. Now we overcharge. Let's see how this goes.
Hierarch, we are running out of time.
Because these guys, I mean, they just kind of scare me because they just seem way beefier than usual. I don't know if that's just me or what. And Artanis can handle this himself.
With the hybrid's assault stopped, we can move forward once more.
Okay, let's go and clear the expansion now. And then let's shift into some Void Rays. And we just keep making Vanguards. I think that's the right choice. Messed up my Sim City there, but that's how it is.
Sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset.
Reavers, huh? Okay, let's go clear the expansion and then maybe take that as soon as possible. Let's get a probe ready to go. We need enough Sentinels that can keep absorbing the front line heat of what's going on here. As long as we do that, then we're okay. We can go and grab the Reaver next, and then back up and be ready for an attack. Okay, we have enough anti-air to deal with that. And some resource pickups here. That's really solid.
I fear an even mightier hybrid has come.
I'm not confident we have a strong enough force to engage the hybrid. We should reclaim more.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, Mr. Karax. Let's back up, wait for an enemy attack, maybe wipe this base, and then consider going for the hybrid.
You have not enough minerals.
I mean, our army is pretty strong, and getting +1 out when I did was, I think, the right choice. We also need to start +1 air attacks if we want to make this work. But overall, I think this is... I mean, the first attempt was just an unmitigated disaster, and also, again, it's different. Things are just different, you know?
You have not enough
I'm just going to keep throwing in Sentinels. I think they've been doing good work for us. I'd love to wait for some reconstruction to be up before we do anything else. I'm going to hesitantly move up and kill this hybrid, just so that I don't risk the timer. Let's go shields. So yeah, I really don't want to risk the timer, and let's start getting this saturated. I have Solar Lance. Well, we can't use Solar Lance and Shield Overcharge just yet, but we will be able to soon. Or we could just attack this thing without Shield Overcharging and see how it goes. I think we want to move these Vanguards back, just because the closer they are, the more likely they're getting hit by the hybrid, and then we can use Shield Overcharge to attack the base to our left. We don't have to kill that base to our left, to be clear. I'm waiting for that enemy attack to show up at my base.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
Now we're good. Okay, great. Let's get another Vanguard. I think we have enough Vanguards now that we're able to make some solid momentum here. Let's get another Gateway as well. And we can start making more Colossi. I'm not thrilled with them, but, you know, we can use them. And there's no timer currently, so I'm going to just make more Sentinels, and then we're going to try and push up into the next Terran attack. Okay, let's go. And hey, I'm going to get even another Energizer. Okay, I think we're in. I don't see any other units in this base. If we can get... Yeah, getting rid of this base means... I mean, puts us in a really, really powerful position. And I'm going to chrono this out. So, no attacks coming from the left, again, helps us out immensely. We're getting healed up. I mean, I didn't know Artanis would be able to heal us either. I didn't know the circumstances of how that was going to go. So, but him being here also makes this...
Hierarch, a hybrid dominator has appeared.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Makes this feel a little easier in general. And I wouldn't have necessarily taken Reconstruction Beam. Guardian Shell would have been the better choice, because I could have just backed up to him as necessary. We also could take that base. It does feel like this is moving a lot faster. Like the hybrid are being released really quick. I don't know if it's because I've killed the first few. I should have let the timer go down or something. I'm not so sure. If I have to, I can go and take the other base. On the left that I just cleared out, but that base not attacking us on the left is going to make this a lot easier as well. I think we just need more Sentinels. We really need that front line, else our stuff evaporates way too fast. Way, way, way too fast.
This warrior awakens.
Okay, let's start clearing. We don't have Shield Overcharge, and hopefully we won't need it. Not having DTs is very noticeable, too. Yeah, those Vikings that like to go for my Colossus, we can kind of bait them back a little bit. Okay, we're basically in. Let's sort of hug the top here. And that's the other Reaver down there, I think.
We must make haste.
Okay, I'm going to overcharge. And again, I don't know why my Colossus chose to attack that, but that's fine. This is yeah, this is perfect. For a solar. And we're really short on energy right now, so we have to be very cognizant of that.
Assault stopped. We can move forward once more.
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid.
Awakens.
Okay, let him out. My other one's dead, right?
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
No, it's still alive. Okay.
Phoenix.
Upgrade complete.
So the only side that they attack us on now is going to be over here, so I will... just get a ton of cannons. Part of me feels like even this won't be enough. But we'll see. But we'll see. I mean, with Artanis there, hopefully that's okay. Also, I assume Artanis can't die. I mean, like, he can die, but, like, if he dies, we lose. So that's what I mean when I say he can't die.
Amon has let loose the hybrid.
Okay, this is still fully saturated. I'm going to move a probe over to the left just in case we need to get this set up, because I just spent a ton on cannons. Probably want to go Dark Shrine here soon. Man, yeah, our army is doing good damage, but it just feels so much squishier. It's just weird. Again, it's so different. Okay, let's get that Dark Shrine. Let's get this set up. We're going to have a lot of excess gas, so we might as well make some Ascendants. If I remember to. There's a good chance I will forget.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, this mission definitely feels... I mean, I did lose once, but that's because I played really sloppy at the beginning. But you got to experiment a little bit. You never know. Again, these all kind of function just a little different. Okay, hybrid down there. Here's an enemy attack. Reavers get to live. We intercepted the enemy attack. Enemy base is sort of in that general vicinity. See, I think building DTs would be kind of silly because the DTs will just... They'll just die really quick to the hybrid and then they feel kind of wasted, you know? It's a lot of money to give up.
Hierarch, we are running out of time.
2 minutes. We're pretty much right by the current hybrid, so we should be okay. Nah, 2 is enough. We can't afford to produce off of much more, I don't think.
This warrior awakened.
Okay, let's do it. I wonder if we didn't use shield overcharge, if this would be really bad or not. I actually have too many sentinels. Yeah, with the amount of HP that these have, I don't think Annihilators would have been the right choice, actually. Which is kind of funny to imagine. We're snowballed now. It was those first few where things were kind of spooky, but now we're absolutely fine, I think. Air armor, ground armor. The enemy continues to attack us. We can destroy their base here momentarily. So this is one that's taken a little longer. It's like the first mission of the video was too short, and then this one is too long. If we would have started the video with this one, this would have been like, oh, perfect. It's one video worth of stuff. I will shield overcharge into this base.
Hybrid. Strike them down.
Okay, let's go. We still have... Oh, never mind. It's gone. I was going to say, we still have some shield overcharge left. But not actually. Okay, that should get us 200 cap. We can get some more Void Rays. We're getting healed up while we wait.
You surprise me. But you still have no hope.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us!
You tell him. You tell him, Artanis.
Fear even mightier hybrid have come.
I'm just backing up so that we can get healed. Hopefully, he'll Astral Wind when we get close. See, I knew he would use that when the first unit was in range that needed to be healed. Maybe you could add something similar to like High Templars will only storm if like a certain number of units get in range. You could make it so that he'll only use Astral Winds if like 4 or 5 units that are weakened get in range, you know? Should I go and destroy the last enemy base? I don't think it's necessary, so I'm thinking we just go ahead and get this over with. I would love it maybe to get some more Void Rays, so let's just chrono these out.
Upgrade complete.
Prismatic core online.
These won't finish, so don't even bother. Okay, let's go. We wait for shield. I think we just, yeah, it was like 40 seconds. We wait for shield overcharge. Never got those Ascendants. I guess I could get them now.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Yeah, and that was an enemy attack that was coming for us, so I think let's just go ahead and...
I heed because Alaran
bust these dudes wide out. How much for Mind Blast?
May the terracine flow.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Okay. Let's try Mind Blasting. I just don't think it's going to be good enough, but we'll see.
This is it, brothers.
Oh, you can't, and you can't use it on the, oh, no, you can. I think I was just on cooldown. Yeah, you know what? Mind Blast is actually really good here. Maybe Ascendance from the get-go would have been better.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side.
Oh, Amon has lost his precious hybrid factory. Such a tragedy.
All that is left is your destruction.
At least Purple Artanis, his portrait is working now. That map, the beginning was a little tricky. Again, all I can say is you'd be surprised at how differently some of these maps play, especially Heart of the Swarm with that damage increase. Because like Protoss, especially early game Protoss, does not get you anywhere close to what you need early game. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.